in the last episode, we ventured into the glowing sea. Well, this last episode was part 2 of that. And we found Virgil. His appearance was not what we were expecting. He's bald. Wasn't expecting that. But then again, I mean, he was literally in a place called the glowing sea from all the radiation. We also found a camp of children of Adam, which are, I don't want to use the C word, crazy. But they worship radiation and atomic bombs. They're literally living in the crater that is marked on the map, or that is seen on the map. See? They were living here. So, it was a little concerning. I ended up killing them all because Billy's got sticky fingers and he got caught. And I mean, we had a minigun and they didn't, and we had power armor and they didn't. So it was a really one-sided ass whooping. In this episode, though, Virgil gave us a task. He said, go to the CIT ruins. Set your radio to a frequency on the Pip-Boy, and it'll help us track down any nearby coursers. And we need to kill a courser because apparently they have something that no other synth does that allows them to access the main, the only way the Institute can travel in the Commonwealth, which is teleportation. So we're gonna go do that after we use some of these perk points, because hot dang, they're just sitting there. I don't want to do that. Do that, and then do that. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. We're gonna get some beefy beef. We're not going cannibal, although this is pretty. If you wanted to go like full on villain, like caveman survival, just brutal. Cannibal is actually a really great way to restore health. It's just it requires you to eat humans. I took it once because I was like, oh, this is in the game. Interesting. And it was already on an evil playthrough anyway. I mean, literally. Oh, I wanted to activate it. It was already activated. Sometimes when I sleep, it doesn't. We're gonna go this way. This will be the quickest route there, it looks like. Yeah, when I was setting up, I was, just getting more purified water generated, getting some food cooked. Swarm bots, literally the Brahmin, which is the two-headed cows in this, kept running in front of Billy's little truck stop. And every time it did that, like a pack of something, the last couple of times it was robots, spawned and tried to kill it. And I mean, of course, we didn't allow that. But it was nuts. One of them actually blew up one of the destroyed cars outside of the truck stop, like outside of our fence line there. And it like almost took half of our health on top of replacing that with radiation almost immediately. So I was sort of just sitting around for a couple of in-game hours. Getting it to curing and basically trying to get past the immune system thing. Sorry, my voice came out there. If you see that, the little red pill in the bottom right, that means that we have a suppressed immune system. Okay, so we're here. We will eventually take a peek inside. Not right now, though. We have a task. We have a task. Well, 14. Okay, so we're actually going in the right direction. I hate these. I hate this type of like thing where it's leading you on by a basically a radar blip, but it's okay. It's okay. If the sound gets too much, we can just turn it off, and then I will immersively try to climb to where it is. That's what I was afraid of. I saw that and I was like, okay, there are not friendly people here. Goodbye, sir. Or madam. Can't tell from this distance. Probably should use the 50 cal. I think our best bet, because that looks like the central area, I think if we just go around the side here. Sure, it's fortified. I mean, we could also go that way, but I don't know.
Hearing shit.
Where are they gonna come from? Which side? Which side? A switchblade. Minions came at me. Minions came at me with a switchblade. Actually, if you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna like... I'll come back for you, don't worry. Yeah, what was that? That actually... What are you using?
Move up! I got you covered.
Huh. Yeah. Oh. Anything worth grabbing? I want to see what this person had up here, just because it did do a little bit of damage. Hunting rifle. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. We lost a little blood there. Well, bye. It was fun. I need like the auto loot stuff to like. There we go. 59. We were at 60 earlier. Going this direction. We were at 60. Alright. Okay. Well, that's over. A big building. Well, it's doubtful, but maybe we can get the drop on the Courser. But from what Virgil told us is that these things are basically apex predators, but they had no need for sleeping, eating, any of that. This is a gunner place. Why is the I don't know why that's still on. Usually when you shut off the radio, it there, I think it was just catching up. Weird. So the Courser is in here, but so are gunners. I mean, well, there's just one gunner body, so I don't know how many gunners there are in here. But Gunners are the best outfitted merc slash fancy raider group. I mean, they're essentially raiders. They'll take on jobs for money, but like, they're still savages. They will kill innocents
The coursers on the second
if it suits
floor.
them.
Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
I'll take your sunglasses. I think I look cool in sunglasses. So there's Gunner still alive. Ooh.
Who's there?
Well, I missed every shot. Stun baton, huh? Oh well, hello. Is everyone just gonna funnel through that doorway? Oh, 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 ooh, yeah, ooh. Oh. Well, okay, I'm gonna assume that's where the Courser is. Wow, these guys really had this place armed to the teeth, huh?
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Two Coursers. I think from this point on, maybe we... I don't know, we can sneak again. Well, the Courser was just ahead of us. Yay, freaking ammo, we're gonna need it. Especially if our aim is that bad, like, hoo-wee, what is wrong? Kinda feel like I should have took the assault rifle out, because it had slightly less, recoil, felt like.
The courser is
You
now
don't
on the
deserve
third
to wear that.
floor. Report to the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
There's the ammo type that I needed, but, you know, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Gosh dang it. It's a little bit more to the right. It was like a centimeter more. What's weird is if the gunners are set up here and there's literally raiders like to the right, why haven't they cleared out the raiders yet? The power of sneak attacks. It's not even worth 100 caps. It's not worth carrying. And they just have a fusion core just sitting there. I like that. I mean, you certainly did. You certainly did. Take off the military cap.
What? Who?
Really? Even Vance is doing me dirty. Oh, I thought it was more, Wonder Glue. The reason I did that was I was holding A, because we can just auto it, whatever was in the
Barricade
locker. But
stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
A hairbrush isn't worth it. Some would argue this isn't the right time to be looting, but I say this is the perfect time to be looting. You wanna know why? Because they're all dying. Regardless if I get to them first or the courser gets to them first, these guys aren't getting out of this alive. Yeah. I don't know what that explosion is, but... Like, all I got out of them was a, Oh no, I don't want to be carrying missiles. Wow. I think my grenade just added to the viscera. I don't think it... I don't think the courser just dismantles people like that. I mean, maybe.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
You sure did. There we go. It's this way. Could there perhaps be people trying to hold out in here? Oh no. No. The fact that that didn't hit us is luck. Oh, I picked the paintbrush instead of tapping this. Well,
Sweet.
seems. Well, you know, I don't use mines. I've had too many poor experiences the first couple of times playing Fallout 4 with mines, so no, thank you. Ammo, I love it. Not that we need the more caps, but you know, if it's just sitting there, might as well, right? How are you alive? Or did you come from the top levels?
What the?
How much are these worth again? Oh yeah, not enough. Not enough.
I'm on him.
You certainly were. That sad moment when hip firing is more accurate than most things you've been doing today. Okay, we're carrying too much, and that's probably because of the missiles that they lobbed onto us. I don't need those, thank you. I'm taking the leather chest plates for a reason. I need the leather. But I should probably, I guess I should. Yes, I should not from now on. deserve the wear. Plasma cartridges, those go for a pretty price. The Wonder Glue, always need it, always need it. Always need tools. I haven't explained to you yet why we need tools, but if you played Fallout 4 before, you probably know. If you haven't, well, you may be disappointed. Maybe. Oh. Made a full loop. Well, let's get out of here then.
Fall back to original position. The course is nearing the elevator.
What?
Who?
Alright. Let us... Someone fit a whole typewriter into the trash can. I am impressed. I'm really hoping to find ammo. I mean, we're not like super hurting for it yet in our combat rifle,
Course is
but
after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
I could always use an extra fragmentation grenade or a frag, as the cool kids say. Man, you really suck at guard duty. I guess, to be fair, it is a dark room. But, you know, if you have all these resources anyway, why not a spotlight? Anyone with
What the?
any sort of optical receptors would be dazed by spotlight, right? Or, you know, momentarily just put it at a standstill. I can't disable that. Is this just
Who's there?
I mean, he took a couple bullets, so I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
Last mistake.
Where are you?
We're taking casualties.
Was it my last mistake or was it your last mistake? They're reeling. It is some military grade BS for one reason. Its hitbox is it has a pretty big visible hitbox. Okay. This guy looked pretty beefy though. Oh, he was just wearing standard. Okay, never mind. He wasn't so beefy. Anything else worth grabbing before we go up? I feel like we're about to encounter the Courser. We are hungry. Let me fix that. Then let me fix that. Thank you. Thank you. Safety first. The fact that it's quiet actually is pretty disturbing. We'll check this place out later. I feel like the Courser could be anywhere up here. Keep on our toes. And we hope that we can get the drop on it.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
I believe you are.
Oh, God. Please, no. You don't have to do this, please.
Hopefully those cowering men are
You. Come here.
oh well.
Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
We're on a need-to-know basis here. And you don't need to know.
Suit yourself. You'll die like the rest of them.
You know, I kind of have the biggest, baddest iron you'll ever did see. Got what we came for. And then some. Ooh, it's heavy. We're gonna have to, don't mind me, everyone. We're just gonna, yeah. Let's see what this is about.
Hey.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
You probably shouldn't. That's a good one.
Who are you?
Who are
We'll
you?
talk when you open the door. I promise I
Oh.
won't run. The guard put the password in a toolbox. Over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal. And open the door.
Ignore her name. We're not supposed. I mean, in an immersion, yeah, in an active immersion, ignore the name.
It's in the toolbox.
If you won't tell me
Under
who
the
you are,
stairs.
I'm not helping you. I will. Yes, they were unarmed. Yes, they were carrying.
It's under some debris.
But did they also kill innocents at some point? I'm willing to take that bet. We don't deal with thugs. There's that. Well, we found the Courser. He did the same thing that Kellogg did, which was attempt to go invisible, except, you know, they say that these things are
Under some
tough,
debris.
but literally...
Keep looking.
Shh. But he literally went invisible from the get-go. Could see him, and then what is his first reaction? Not use his weapon. No, no, no. He slapped me. He slapped me. Oh shit! Abernathy Farm took a hit. Well, we'll have to go there and make amends and help rebuild. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.